Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Strix. We are back. Obviously, I did talk about it in my Discord before I did make this video. I'm going to be talking to every major alliance leader and major tribe leader on Ark. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share. You guys already know what to do. Today, I'm here with Rhys Hobbs. If you want to say hi, he's been in the community forever. So there you go.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, if you guys know anything about Ark, you guys know about Rhys Hobbs. I believe he was in No Pants a long time ago. He's been with the Ark community for as long as I can remember, to
Uh,
be honest, as long as Mega Tribes have been a thing, and he sort of turned scummy recently, so we're gonna go ahead and get into that, and we're gonna figure out everything going on with that. So our first question here, who is Keetoowah? How do you pronounce that, by the way?
Keetoowah, it's pronounced
Keetoowah.
Keetoowah.
Okay.
Some people always spell it wrong more than fucking.
Yeah, I always get that wrong. But who is Keetoowah as a whole, and what do you stand for as an alliance?
Well, we don't really have any allies, so we have a couple tribes which we're cool with in every alliance, but no major alliance wants to take us in, so we kind of went scummy because of it.
Why do you feel
So
like
we
they
have to
won't
do.
take you in?
I don't know. They'll give us like we tried joining '99 a couple months back, and we got kicked in 1 minute. We like merged in with a bigger tribe, and like we became like their sub tribe, and I got kicked out of the chat in 1 minute. I mean, and then I got sent a message saying I'm like the most scummiest person on Ark. I could probably send you a screenshot of it. I've got
If
it
he,
somewhere.
if I do get the screenshot, it'll be up on the screen now. But our next question here, a lot of people want to know, why do you mesh? You obviously just explained it, but is there anything more to that? Like, why do you mesh? Why do you do all this stuff
Well,
to sort of mess
the
over the
thing the
community?
thing about Ark is that you have to use every underhand tactic to get an advantage on someone because they will do it to you. If you're getting wiped, if you're fobbed on a server, are you just gonna let that fob stay there? You're gonna lose thousands of hours of potential of your time. It's just most people just won't. If you can mesh a fob, you will mesh it. If you're gonna get wiped and you know you're gonna get wiped, you're gonna mesh the fob, no questions.
I get that. Okay, so a question that a lot of the community has been asking me. I did talk to a few select people in the community, and they want to know the answer to these two questions. So, how was Keetoowah formed, and how did you become the tribe you are today? Obviously, you talked about the meshing, so you don't really need to go over that again. But how is it formed in general?
Well, on Legacy, before transferring, we used to be filled with Frenchies, and then I eventually became tribe leader, and then the Frenchies split off. As far as I know, the Frenchies still play the game that was with us, but I don't think I don't think they play it now. It was a couple months ago, I know that, but
Uh,
yeah, most of my tribe I've known since Legacy. Like we're like an 8-man tribe in total. There's only 8 of us, but we're pretty big.
You guys are big in terms of tribe size, and you're also very well known. I do know about that. And how did, a long time ago, I do remember, me personally, this is a question that I want to know. You guys had quite a few tribes within your alliance. I believe you said you talked about being with Frenchies and all that. How did you guys sort of split off and now become the one tribe you are today?
Well, we had a tribe that was with us. They've been with us since they were with us before transferring. We've always been close with them, and we had a disagreement over this person joining their tribe. This person took a vendetta out against one of our members and dropped the whole vault, just decomposed everything. And we don't like that childish stuff, so we removed this person from the tribe, and then they ended up recruiting them. And then this person started loads of drama between us, which ended up with them wiping us after they signed on to one of our tribe members at some 292 and dropped like most of our base. And I mean, in the end, the kid insided them anyway. 1 week later, he insided them and Foundation wiped their base, and they're they're gone now as well. But we
Interesting.
recently started back up. We started back up a couple months back with Most Hated, which is the old no pants guys. We started
Okay.
back up with them. We ended up getting pushed off their server, and we just lived in a nice cave for a while. And eventually moved up from there.
Okay. So do you think art can revive itself through all these new alliances being created in the PvP spectrum, and how long do you think the game will last with all these new alliances popping up?
I think, I personally think the game is still on its way down because of duping. I mean, people still dupe today. There's still duped items. There's thousands of mechs. It's just crazy.
I
It's
agree with that.
stupid how much dupe shit there is. It's worse than Legacy.
Yep,
And the mechs
definitely.
make it 10 times as worse. With the mech rushing, shit's crazy.
So, what do you think, or why do you think that tribes that were a part of PG and 99 slowly left to form new alliances, like Chaos, Endgame, and Final Union?
Well, I think it's because, I mean, now with all the deep stuff, like single tribes have more resources, so you don't need
Yep,
as many numbers to grind. Because raids on Arc now, it's thousands of foundations worth you got to grind, hundreds of explosives. It's very time consuming to wipe someone these days. You need a lot of manpower and a lot of items, a lot of foundations, rockets, tames. But with duping, they don't matter anymore. You can just dupe all that back. All you need is
yep,
manpower, and you need a solid people squad of people that you can trust.
I agree with
Because
that. So yeah, who do you think your biggest threat is as the Keetoowah Alliance, I guess, grows in terms of the scumminess? Is that a word? But
well, we're kind of fighting Wu-Tang. It's probably our enemy right now. We haven't really done much in the past, I'd say 3 days. We've been grinding our base up, maxing out our turrets. Because we recently moved, like 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago, to a new server. Better location, a lot harder to raid us. So,
so would you say
I'm
that's your
confident.
biggest threat per se?
Yeah, I'd say it's Wu-Tang. There's loads of people that don't like me personally. I'm very hated on this game.
Yeah.
I've come to know that.
Okay,
Tried to join
so
every alliance.
yeah, I do know about all that, but how do you think you can combat the threat of Wu Tang and make sure they don't overtake you as a tribe?
Oh, we just have to do all the scummy shit they do.
And what scummy shit do they do?
Oh, meshing, the duping, mech rushing, all that nice fun stuff.
Okay, that's interesting because a lot of people in Wu Tang claim that they don't do any of that and they like to stay 100% legit. But from what I hear from you, I guess that's not the case. Which I will try to
Yeah.
get an interview with Wu Tang and see what they say about that. But what do you think about the current exploits, and do you believe that mechs and cluster grenades should be removed and re-added after duping is completely, I guess, leveled out and fixed?
I don't think they'll ever level out duping, but I think mechs shouldn't be in the game because well, they need to be nerfed. They're too maneuverable. You can run away on one.
Yep,
They just run away so fast. If you try fight them on a Giga, if they have a mech bubble, your Giga's dead. It's just that simple. Your Giga's fucked. It's over.
I fully agree with
It's,
that. So, this is probably going to be my final question. Do you have anything you want to say to the opposing alliances? Obviously, in game, PG 99. I don't know what's going on with them, but I will try to get an interview with them. What do you want to say to them and the community as a whole?
well, we're having a lot of fun right now, even though we're not part of any big alliances. We still fight everyone we can. No one's really dropped a fob on us yet. We had our ice cave meshed by party time a couple of weeks ago, but we had already moved out of there, so that's all clear.
All right. So that is the interview with Rhys Hobbs. Thank you guys for watching, and Rhys Hobbs, thank you for coming in for the interview. It was nice to have
It's
you.
all good.
It's a good thing that a lot of the community had a lot of questions for you, but now they are answered. So if you have any more questions for Rhys Hobbs, down in the comments below, he will probably be watching the video, which means he could respond to the comments down below. So make sure you guys have any, if you have any other questions, just ask, and he will be sure to respond to you. And that is about it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to stay tuned for the next one. The next one I should be uploading will be the interview with Chaos, which is one of the major alliances that have just formed in the game. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Anything else you want to say, Reece?
No, I think that's it.
Alrighty, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Strix, and